the small companies, the underdogs, the little guys and girls out there, how did they come into the thought process? Because some businesses, they can swallow that increase.
Yeah.
The smaller businesses, it's so much more on a knife edge. Did that come into thinking when you were looking at the prices?
For sure. So a couple of things that we did there. One, we engaged one of the largest consultancies in the world to come and basically just give us their experience of different markets, different businesses, similar industries, etc. Is like, what does best practice look like? What are the types of things that we need to encounter? How do we think about mitigating some of those risks? And a lot of it really was, like I mentioned before, is if your discount was historically high, then perhaps the price increase was higher than someone whose discount was historically low. So what we're trying to do is level the playing field, if you like. And that will have played out in our methodology about like how we arrived at the prices for smaller customers. But again, I come back to the point I made a second ago, is that what all of our recruiters are actually purchasing is applicants. And if you think about that, is like we post a job advert on our platform, and then our job is to go out there and use all of the channels available to us to find candidates who are actively or passively potentially looking for a new job, engage those in the advert of our customer, and then engage the candidate in an application experience that delivers that application into the recruiter. And we can see year over year, we're seeing over 100% increase in the number of applications per job today than we were seeing at this time last year. Now, I completely understand that different industries, different categories, etc., will experience varying degrees of performance over that period of time. But that is a true delivery of what we're doing, 100% increase. And ultimately, like I mentioned before, those customers that are working with us today are benefiting from that. And, like, to call it out is if our chief concern here was just about making money, then we could keep advert prices historically low. In fact, we could make them even lower and sell way many more ads. And then all that would happen is everybody on the platform would get an even worse performance, but we would make more money. But actually, that's not the point of what we're trying to do here. This is about delivering a great candidate experience, and make sure that if you're a customer and you want to come to the Totaljobs platform, I guarantee you get a fair result and you get fantastic performance.